Hello, teacher. Good morning. Well, my name is Jimmy. I am your student at curriculum design for academic and specific purposes. Well, today we are designing a needs analyze for English, an English for a specific purpose course using IA. Well, first, we have a learner profile. The profiles of the students that will be in this course. They are pilots from South America. They are between 25 and 14 years old. The English proficiency level is between B2 and B1 and B2. They use the English to communicate with the control tower, I don't know the word, and to the persons who work with them. One of the challenge and they might uh, one of the challenge and they face is different accent of English to have a better opportunities, like for example, flight planes and to destinies where English is spoken is one of their motivation to learn English. This is the hypothetical profile that I have done. The now before do all this analysis, I have to prove in the ES output. Well, this is um what I asked to the IA to do for me. The, so this is what I asked the IA to put on a questionnaire. Okay, this is the evidence where you can see that I have worked with the IA. Here I have the questionnaire, and then I am going to show where is this is the questionnaire that has this is the question that the IA has provided to me, and then I have made this questionnaire in Google Forms. Well, this is the questionnaire. There are 21 questions. Okay, now we are going to get back to the presentation. Well, this is well, what do I think that the IA has forgot or the IA missed? For me, there are some factors that the IA has missed. For example, the IA has not asked about the culture of each student, and also the IA has not asked to the pilots if they have a device or they have the technology to work with, because in a part we asked to the pilot if they like to work with the technology and which application or which apps they like to work with, but they don't ask to the students if they have the device or the technology to work with it with them. How could the prompt be improved? Well, I think that it could be improved, but we have to be more specific at the time that we are going to send the requirements to the IA. Excuse me. And how this process helps you to understand the importance of need analyze in English for specific purposes. Well, I think that the English for academic purpose is very important, but also it's very important to know what do our students need to learn, because maybe we have uh, a doctor and I am going to prepare my classes for a doctor. But what if I prepare my classes for a general doctor? But if the person or if the doctor that I am going to work with, where the doctor who I am going to teach English is not a general doctor, is for example um a doctor who work with bones, I have to know all thing about bones, because if I teach them or I teach to him normal uh, normal words about medicine, it will it will help to them, but not in a good way. Like we have to be more specific, and also the the our students should be specific of what do they want to learn, so we can prepare us our classes very well. And that's why we need to analyze before to start English for a specific purposes course. Okay, that was my contribution, teacher. I hope you can enjoy it. Thank you so much for your time.